Hello, Jazzy. Yes, I think you are first. Is that Steven Universe fan? Did you change your name? First like and first chat message. Thank you, Jazzy. I appreciate ya. Hope everybody's having a good day. You say you were close, but you were first. No, I think you were first. I think you were first, Jazzy. Hello, Julie. What's up? Hello. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Julie, you're not doing ACT testing anymore, are you? Marshall, you made it. Hello. Glad to hear. You said interesting day today? Okay, fill me in. I'm here. Said nope, no more ACT testing. Are you, so you're like done. Like you've taken it, you're good, you're not gonna take it, you don't have to take it anymore? Jaden, what's up, buddy? Hey, Jaden, I'm sorry to hear about your situation with your new job, you and your mom. I do hope that a better other avenue comes for you guys. That'll be something else that'll be much better in your place. So you faked sick so hard your mom took you to the hospital. Turned out you had strep. So you faked hold up. So you faked being sick and then your mom took you to the hospital just for you to actually find out that you were sick? That's crazy. That's a lot going on. Oh my gosh. What were you faking being sick? Like what were your symptoms that you had? What if they're actually playing the joke on you? Like, what if your mom was like, hey, tell her she has strep. I know she's faking. That's funny. You said you were faking a stomach bug? Wow. And you actually had something. That's wild. At least it wasn't a wasted visit, I guess. What's up, D-Bone? You said, hey, Kota, in chat. Got Context on 23 today. Didn't know the Bandle song or artist, but got it from the clue. So 6 today. Nice job. Way to go, D-Bone. I did not, I'm sorry, I did not do Contexto today. I had a big day. I had a really big day. Jane, you said, yeah, Roblox is going to be difficult in different in 2026? Uh-oh. Good or bad? And the thing is, I don't ever even feel... Oh, you don't even feel like you have strep? That's funny. That is the wildest story, actually. You're like, oh, yeah, ooh, I'm so sick. Well, let's go to the doctor. Oh my gosh. I always think about that. I'm like, if I had kids and they were like, and they had me go to the doctor for no reason, I would be so stressed just because of how much it costs. It's so expensive. I'd be like, you faked that the whole time. It would be something my kids would have to tell me like 20 years down the road. Jaden said, bad in my opinion. Me and Laura were talking about it in Discord. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I missed that. Julie said, I was like, no, that's okay. We don't need to go to the doctor. Oh, so you were trying to be like, no, I'll just wait it out. I'll just wait it out. Why were you trying to fake being sick? I'm curious now. Marshall said, I'd rather be sick instead of what happened to you. Yeah, Marshall, you said something bad happened to you. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Even if you don't want to share it, don't feel pressured at all. But like, I'm sorry that something happened to you, and I hope that it's something you can overcome. Laura, hello. Sammy, what's up? Good to see you both. Hope everybody's had a good day and a good weekend, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it was not my weekend. I'll say that. I will say that. It has not been my weekend. Jaden, you said when January hits, I won't be able to talk to you in voice chat for Roblox because you can only chat with people who are 16 to 17, and you can only chat with people who are that are 21 plus. Really? That's interesting. Alisa, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. Julie said, I was up with my allergies and like I didn't get no sleep, so I knew. Oh, okay. So you faked being sick because you were just up too late. Honestly, valid. Truly valid. Because, you know, okay, not that I'm like sitting here saying this is okay or whatever. But in the real world, like, there really are going to be days like that where like you have your job and sometimes you just had a bad night or whatever. And you're like, I just need a day off. Like, I just need to take a day off. And you just call into work and you tell them that you're sick. I feel like it's not necessarily any different, really. And I don't know, when you're like in school, the stakes are a little lower. So at least I love your little videos. They are so cute. Like, when I watch your videos, I feel so much peace of mind, and I feel like I'm on this like nice, cute little journey. Counting down the days till Thanksgiving break. When is Thanksgiving break for you, Elise? It's on Wednesday, right? Yeah, because Elise, you were going to Hy-Vee. And I don't know when these videos are posted. They're just like whenever they hit my feed or whatever. But like you were going to Hy-Vee and you were just like, it was just like walking through your day. It was just so fun. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. If anybody who watched my video I posted today, I was talking about like inside jokes that like my family has. And the biggest inside joke like between my family is we just say, hey, Steve. And we call everybody Steve. It does not matter what your name is. It does not matter if we do know what your name is or don't know what your name is. Your name is Steve. And so we're just like, hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. Oh, hey, Steve. That's funny, Sammy, that you're using that in the live now. Julie said, I did not want to be like, I don't want to be nodding off in class and then get in trouble at school. And I mean, true. Like genuinely, sometimes you just need a recover day. Like, I don't know. Like I said, not that I'm like excusing like what you did, but in the real world, like when I compare it, I'm like, well, yeah, like sometimes people do that. And sometimes people do that kind of often. Now, I assume this is not going to be a habit, but I don't think it's bad to like have a day where you're like, yeah, I did not get a good routine and I think I just need a day to recover. At least that was yesterday that you went to Hy-Vee. Dang, that was quick. I mean, you were vlogging and posting. I love that. Yeah, Jaden, yeah. My subscriber count is going up on YouTube. So if anybody's been watching like my shorts or whatever, and even my TikToks, I've been like cross-posting, but my little short about the, oh, hey, Louise, oh, hi, mom, like, and the being cold, like the cold person, the hot person living together, that video is going crazy on YouTube Shorts right now. So, and it's my first ever like viral video on YouTube Shorts, like on YouTube Shorts. I've had like some videos do pretty well on like YouTube for like long form, but I've never had like a short go viral. So this is very interesting to see how that's playing out. And I'm also sitting here like, well, why does YouTube love this, but TikTok doesn't like it and Instagram doesn't like it? Aloha. Yes, Veronica, aloha. Y'all are funny. I love it. So we call that a mental health day in education. Yeah, exactly. I mean, genuinely, at least, like, yeah, when you take a day off, like, even just like for your employer, you're like, yeah, that's like, sometimes I just need a mental health day. I just need to get back into my routine. Like, we're not all perfect. We mess it up. So, but it's also good that you did go to the doctor to realize you had strep, because strep can get pretty bad if you don't have the antibiotics. So now you know. He said, but now I'm being quarantined and I'm off tomorrow. That's crazy. You know what? You're better than me. That's wild. Sammy said, it really be like that. I had one video with like over 200K views and the rest were like 500. It's wild, but like, what goes popular and what doesn't go popular. I mean, you genuinely never know like what's actually gonna do good. So just post everything. Genuinely, just post everything. I have all these little silly ideas and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna do all of them, whether I hate them or not. And then, so I'm like kind of getting over like the fact of just like, well, maybe if I hate this, maybe somebody else likes it, you know? So I'm just gonna make it happen. Which by the way, if I could ask you guys a favor, for any of you, and you don't have to go out of your way to do this by any means, but if you are like rewatching some of the lives, or as we're like doing some of the lives now, I've been taking it upon myself to actually like do a lot of the editing, and I've been editing clips from the lives that are just like really fun moments, and I've been posting it to my clips channel on YouTube. And if you guys could update the encyclopedia, for those of you who don't know what the encyclopedia is, it is our encyclopedia of Kota G for all of our streams, and it's basically just like fun moments that we had, and we'll put those fun moments in the encyclopedia on the Discord, and we'll basically just like be like, oh, stream number, what are we on right now? 209. Stream number 209. This happened or whatever, and then I can go back and like look at the encyclopedia and then like actually make like fun clip moments from those things that you guys like, because like I see things that I'm like, oh, that was funny, but I also like to do things that I think you guys think is funny too. So like I said, you don't have to go out of your way to do it, but if it does happen, awesome. Julie said, you go because it looks good on college applications, so I get like half a day. I'll be back at lunch. Yeah, true. I mean, I don't know. Here's if you don't really miss too many days of school, I mean, you can miss a lot of days. You can miss a lot more days of school than you think you can. My mom would literally pull me out of school for like weeks to go on vacations when I was in school. And I still went to college. I guess, I don't know. I had to kind of work to get into college, but I did not do good at my ACT. I did really bad. I did really, really, really bad. Like I had to take the ACT 4 times, and the first time I got a 12 on the ACT. No, sorry, excuse me. The first time I got a 14 on the ACT, and that was because like I'm very good at math, but I'm not very good at reading and comprehension, and comprehension is the other 3/4 of the test. Like comprehension is a skill that is required in the other 3/4 of the test. So I got like a 34, and then I got a 9 in, I got a 34 in math, and then I got a 9 in my reading and comprehension, and then I got like a 12, I think, in the grammar portion, and then a 15 or something like that in the comprehension. So those test results came back. I was like, yeah, I gotta take this again. Europa and Mount Everest is a US thing. I have seen that, and I think that's been posted in the encyclopedia. If not, hopefully it can get updated. But yeah, no, those are super funny. And yeah, like I said, I just think I want to do things that I think you guys think is funny too, just because it's like, it's exhausting to like go through like hours and hours and hours of footage to like rewatch kind of your favorite memories. But like if I can like clip into shorts, then you guys have something that is like a little more attainable to watch if you ever wanted to go back and just rewatch kind of your favorite stuff. So I'm working on doing that now that I've kind of grasped how I'm gonna go about it a little bit more. But yeah, I would appreciate your guys' help on that. Oh, why am I wearing a lei? Okay. So, like I said, this is not Amani in the house. What's up? Olive tea, aloha. Everyone's saying aloha. So yeah, why am I wearing a lei? So sorry, I don't mean to be like heavy and put things on. So this is just me just stating this, but this weekend was not my weekend. My grandfather passed away on Friday. Today we had his funeral. So in celebration of my grandfather's life, it was required to wear Hawaiian attire or like a floral attire, and then we all were given leis to wear. and it like it just really brightened the spirit of the room and everything. And my grandpa was so goofy, like genuinely every single person that he came across, you never forgot him, that's for sure. He will talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and you see where I get it from. But he's very much somebody who just loves to talk to strangers. He treats everybody with kindness, and he was always just so bright and vibrant. And he loved his little Hawaiian shirt, and he had this like really amazing like blue Hawaiian shirt. He loved it. He's like, I want to be buried in that shirt. So we made sure to get him buried in that shirt. And it was a really beautiful day, and the weather was honestly so gorgeous. I was actually kind of hot outside. I was worried I was gonna need a jacket with this, but I'm like, actually no, I'm pretty good in it. And so yes, thank you everybody, I appreciate that. Yeah, Money, now y'all know where I get it from. Yeah, yeah, besides him, I only have one more grandfather left, and that's my great grandfather. I have like 8 grandmas though. I have a lot of grandmas, but yeah, besides my great grandfather, he's the last of my grandfathers. So like I said, it was a good day, and thank you for asking. I thought I would just kind of continue to wear this kind of in celebration of him, and just to, I don't know. Also, like I kind of like look back on these lives, and I'm like, yeah, these are like I get to watch these when I'm like 80. I mean, God forbid I make it there, you know, like God willing, I make it there. So I'm think of like, oh, when I'm like 80, I get to like look back and watch these lives, and I get to like go through kind of a memory lane. And so I thought this would just be like kind of a fun thing to timestamp for myself, and like get to look back on this day at a later time in my life, you know? And so yeah, grandparents are special, and I'm very fortunate to have some really, really, really good ones. He was the OG yapper. He would love that, and my family would be hollering if we read that out loud. We were all just cracking so many jokes, sharing stories and stuff today with them too, so oh my gosh. But yes, like I said, thank you, I appreciate you asking. I was also incredibly sick this weekend. I don't know what was going on with me, but I was not feeling good. I came down with body chills and body aches, and I was hot and I was cold, and I'm doing much better like with my voice. My voice is not getting affected as much, thank God. I can feel it a little bit, but it's not getting bad, and I hope this is the worst of it. But I'm feeling so much better today. I was like, I need to feel better tomorrow, because I'm not gonna make it. And so so you aren't the only one. It's been going around. Yeah, I been a little worried about that, because I'm like, how did I even get this? Like, I haven't left the house in weeks, and I've only like been to the gym. And granted, I could have got it from the gym. I don't know. I do go on walks, so I go on like random walks. I could have just got it from breathing. Like Amani said in the Discord, you were like, just don't breathe. It's not even safe to breathe right now. Which I get. It feels a little respiratory, but I'm much better today. I was not feeling good for a while. I even took medicine. I was like, nope, I'm taking medicine. I cannot be this miserable. I'm not gonna sit here and be this miserable. Yeah, Laura, you've been doing it for several months, going back through all the videos. Thank you. I know, Laura, you've been a huge help. I'm very appreciative of your time, of you taking the time to do that. And I know you're rewatching the videos for fun, but I'm grateful you're taking the time to go back into like the encyclopedia and update it like that. Yeah, truth. Don't breathe the air. Did you enjoy your cute edit? What? Did I miss this? Do I need to pull this up? Sorry, I've like not really been on Discord all day. Is it in the edits channel? I don't see it. Said no regular chat. Okay, sorry. What is this? I'm scared. Should I pull this up for all to see? But like get a live reaction of this? Hold up. I'm scared. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to put myself. I'm gonna have to do something else with this. Hold on. Hold up. No, we're not playing yet. We will get there. Give me a second. I can at least like be out of the way if I do it like this. There we go. Common grounds. Yes, Abby. Okay. All right, Amani. What havoc are you wreaking in here? I'm a little scared. Yeah, no, I did not see this. You said this. Oh, I went to bed at like 6 p.m. yesterday. And it says you sent it at 8:06. Yeah, I went to bed so early. Yeah, because Marshall, yep. This was the last thing I sent to Marshall. And then I was like, I'm tired. I need to go to bed. What are we doing, Amani? I'm gonna play this. I can't. You did not. That is vile. That is vile. Oh my god. Oh, they can't hear it? Their sound? What? I heard the sound. Oh, that's frustrating. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh. My software did an update. And I had to like redo a bunch of stuff. I didn't realize that was not going to be in it. Hold up. I'm going to fix it. Maybe. Yes, here we go. Okay. Playing it again, it should be working this time. Here we go. Hold up. I'm gonna pause the music for a second. I already don't like this. Anita, hello. Happy I got laid. Thank you. We made the same joke all day. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I already don't like this.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mommy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig.
I'm appalled by this. Like I said, this is a vile. The way that my mouth is open right at the that's so vile. You are wrong for that, Amani. I can't. It was a funny live. I want to make like a full like video of that one and do like a lot of edits like with that one in particular. But yes, that was a hilarious live. And me with my little eyebrow dandruff. Front and center. I think I'm gonna need to do some solo crossword again, but no marshmallows. Yeah, I was actually gonna throw up. Genuinely, I was gonna throw up. I was like, that was so much sugar in my system all at one time. Let's go ahead and join the club of edits Amani, right? That is so vile. Marshall said I got 2 bags of marshmallows with my name on it. You can throw them away in the trash. For all I give a damn. That's wild. Every face was priceless. And I don't know how. You just lined it up so perfectly with the audio that I was.
Krazasanian says
gross.
okay. Okay,
Oh.
I am here finally.
Okay. John and Anita is here. You know what? Anita beat you to it, John. So good to see you both. Anyway, sorry, we can get started on the crosswords. I know I've been chatting and I've been chatting for like half an hour. Love getting to chat with you guys, don't get me wrong. Great time. I love getting to hear about y'all, but we can go ahead and get started on the crosswords.
Krazasanian says, did she comment on you getting feather dusted?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And you know what? Appropriate. I would have made the same comment. Sure. Tuesdays. Have fun, everybody. Oh, to be so lucky. You'd thunk. Yeah, thank you for mentioning
Krazasanian says, ha, I am talking about your shirt.
Oh, this? Yeah, so I was filling everybody in, but basically my grandfather passed away and today we had his funeral, and he wanted to be buried in his Hawaiian shirt, and so we all were supposed to wear like floral, like Hawaiian attire, and we all got Leis to go with our outfits today for him. So it was very much it definitely brightened the vibe for sure. Oh, this old thing. Who, me? I was in Kyoto. I was walking in downtown Kyoto and I was just minding my own business, and this one dude walks by me. He sees the shirt on me. He's like, I really like that shirt. And I don't know, I just don't forget compliments. Okay.
Krazasanian says, and here I am just going to the store to buy 50 pounds of ham.
Oh yeah? I guess it's coming up. I guess the holidays are making their way. John, I bet you cook a mean Thanksgiving dinner.
Krazasanian says lunar.
I'm sorry, I really did just leave that hanging. Not 3 down, 4 down. For which one? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lucinda. I don't know if that one came through, but it did now, so. Boom. Y'all were quick with it. Nice job. Way to go. I had to get everything delivered since I'm not able to drive at the moment, so I can cook for Thanksgiving. Oh, really? Are you not able to drive because of the thing that happened, Marshall? Oh, you sent an edit in Discord, Jaden? Yeah, I'll check it out on my phone.
Krazasanian says, since I am working Thanksgiving weekend, I will be preparing my cranberry boiled turkey with cranberry syrup glaze to send to moms.
Jaden. You. What? And my face over here just reacting to it. Jaden, you need to charge your phone. Mr. 4% over here. Jaden, is your phone like chronically dead? Because I just know people whose phones are just chronically always under like 5%. I'm like, bro, charge your phone. It's on charge now. Okay. Sorry, John. You said, since I'm working Thanksgiving weekend.
Krazasanian says 5 across ponies.
Thank you. All of y'all seem to got that at the same time. Since I'm working Thanksgiving weekend, I will be preparing my cranberry boiled turkey with cranberry syrup glaze to send to mom. Okay, I've never gotten on the hype of like the cranberry stuff. Although I don't know if anybody knows what a spindrift is, but it's like a tonic soda, I guess. I love them. I love them. They're like my favorite little things. Cause for no reason I'm all of a sudden craving soda, but I didn't want to like get into soda, so I tried to get into tonic soda. And like I saw that Costco is selling all cranberry of spindrifts, and I'm like, do I like cranberry like that? Like, I don't know. At least at homemade cranberry sauce is the best. Okay. Because I don't know, like I've never like gotten into cranberry, so I didn't know if it was like a big deal or not. I mean, I know it's a big deal for Thanksgiving, but like I've been a little nervous to branch out.
Krazasanian says, I am making that because mom likes HR cranberries.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that adds up. And I know you would cook a mean whatever, like Thanksgiving dinner, anything that has to do with
Krazasanian says,
Thanksgiving.
and I will get the leftovers, lol.
Yeah, you will. Marshall, you said this week's hell, car crash, then seizures. Oh, then first seizures since 06. Marshall, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna send hearts your way. I can only imagine how, like, just the plethora of all of that going on is just affecting you. And I hope you know you just have a good community here, and you can always, but for what it's worth, I know it's not much, but at least for the like support in the community of it, I hope you know that you can just come here to kind of take your mind off stuff if you need to. But I do hope you're okay, and I hope this is something that you can overcome. I know, Jaden. I know.
Krazasanian says 6 down Ovine.
Oh, Vine. Dude, I tried to do the Wordle yesterday. What was it like? Opine. Oh, it was opine. I did not know what that was. That word had me floored. I barely got the word, but I did it. Laura, internet issues over here. Was raining earlier. Oh, rain where you're at? That's rare. How do we feel about that? Said it's on my end. Just wanted you to know in case it disappeared. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Laura. Hopefully it doesn't affect you too bad, but I know, like you said, you're like, it's been a little iffy today. Elise, do you make homemade cranberry sauce? Oh, Matisse like that? Okay. You love the rain. Oh, that's really sweet. And I also feel really bad because I know you don't just get that. Oh, I messed this up. Sorry. Over the top. Thank you. You'll overcome it. Good. I love to hear that, Marshall. I think you definitely should take the time to just have a little bit of hope. I mean, like my other grandma, not like the surviving grandma, but my other grandma, she always has a good attitude with everything she has. And I was telling my surviving grandma, my grandpa, that because she was asking about her, and I was like, well, you know, as much as she could be, you know, all things aside, she could be better, or she would want to be better. She just always has a good attitude. Monet, what's up? Good to see you. Wine cellar, that's what it is. Okay, thank you. I was like, what are we trying to say here? Thank you, thank you. Your daughter said hi. What's up, Monet's daughter? Woo! It has been a while. I hope you've been doing good, Monet. Do you have any fun Thanksgiving plans, Monet? Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. I definitely don't want people to think I'm leaving them hanging. But yeah, Laura, I can see if you don't get the rain all the time how you would really like it, because it's a vibe. Rainy days are a vibe. Not getting them all the time. If I got them all the time, it would kind of bring the vibe down. But getting it every once in a while. What is 27? You're right. I think it's a comet. I'm gonna type this out. See if it comes up. Yes. Okay. I just typed in comet. Yeah, meteor. Oh. That's the other word for it. Thank you. I was like, is that a meatball on a fork? Elise, yes. You love cozy rain if you can be at home. I feel the same about snow. I don't want it to snow crazy, but like a little dusting if I'm home and don't have to go anywhere. Flying meatballs. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I was like, is that a meatball on a fork? I was thinking of way too many things. Not a meteor until I got too close to that. You have to cook 2 Takis and 2 hams and steak for Thanksgiving. Takis. What is that word? But that's a lot of food, Marshall. Who is relying on you to cook all that? Flint Lockwood. For what? Oh, although you said ignore that. I will ignore it. I will ignore it. But I see you. 24 down. Elise said, I love a couple of really good snow days, but please, let's not do as much as we did last year. I forget that we had a really bad snowstorm last year. And I got stuck in it. And I was like, I'm going home. You're not going to catch me out in these streets. Because it's like, no one's coming to save me. Like, that's the problem. Like, if I'm out here, who's coming to save me? 10 plus snow days. That's crazy. I don't mind snow days if they're spread out, but like 2 whole weeks of like a snow day, of just having snow days is way too much. It's way too concentrated. I'm okay with have like a day off just to get a break, but not like a whole week. I'm like, that's pushing it. Meteor is wrong. What are those, Kota? You just said comets? But what about what about all the other answers? D-Bone, are you sure meteor is wrong? Whoa, it's coming. Marshall, what is that? Okay, I'm gonna describe what this thing looks like to me on my end. And I know good and well it is not this thing. It looks like one of the Stonehenge heads throwing up a ball of yarn. I don't know what that is. I cannot make out what that is. Oh, it's a turkey. Oh, I see. I'm so sorry. I looked at it on a bigger screen. Anyway.
Krazasanian says I want it to snow at least 6 inches here so I can stay at home for a week.
Do you get to do that? At the hospital, they'll just shut down like your particular operations. That's wild. Because I used to work in the emergency room, and when I worked in the emergency room, it did not matter. It did not matter. You had to be there. It was a lot. They would even be like, look,
Krazasanian says I live 63 miles from work and want drive.
63 miles is crazy. That girl, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Okay, Devon, you said you're looking at the answer. For the meteor one, it just makes so much sense with everything else. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it. 20 is Jean. So we're messing up on powder here. I'm scared. Debo might be right. Okay, because web still does work. Yeah, but if we make it plural.
Krazasanian says 20 down is gate.
Wow. You're right, D-Bone. You are right. 20 down is powers, not powder. Okay. Monet, excuse you. Also, excuse you to whoever did that earlier. I think it was Veronica. Thank you, Veronica. At least the snow days are annoying because if you get too many, then it messes with our timeline, especially. I can see that. As a teacher, I can see how that would be really frustrating. Because you can take a few, and a few is really nice. Like, just to have, like, a day to just kind of recoup. But, like, when you get that many, and then you get into the complicated part of, like, having to make up the days, that's too much going on. And as, like, an educator, that would be really frustrating. Eka Marshall said, yeah, I'm good on that experience. No, thank you. Laura said,
Krazasanian says, I agree with Olivedia.
Okay. I'm aware here. Thank you. Thank you, Olive T. Thank you, John. Veronica, I also see that you fixed powers and comments there, as well as D-Bone. Laura said, statewide average of 36 days per year of rain.
Krazasanian says one down as if I care.
36 days. Oh, that's the answer. You know, I can never tell with you because you just have so much sass. I just don't know. Promposal for 30 across. Let's do it. Thank you. Love it. If we can get this section filled in,
says,
I will move the puzzle down from my... Moi? If we can get this section over here, I'll move the puzzle down for my vertical platform people. I know one across. All right, let's look at it.
Krazasanian says
Fan Bit
14
Army.
sore.
You're right. I know. I feel like a K-pop nerd. I feel like I also just like knew that against my will
Krazasanian
too.
says sore.
For 14. Okay, this soar. I'm going with it. I'm making it work. Hello, Kayla. 26 down tap. Sorry, I missed that. Oh, I guess we got it by default. Cool. Nice job. Make a move.
Krazasanian says 2 down role model.
Okay. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Okay, for my vertical platform people, I will now move the puzzle down. And the clues. I will not leave you hanging. Not this time. Maybe another time, but I remembered. Oh yeah, Lucinda and Monet, you knew one across also. Army, BTS Army.
Krazasanian says 45 down.
I'm scared. Let's look at it. Singer and leader of Red Velvet. Oh, Red Velvet, the K-pop group? What is her name? Feel my rhythm, come with me. Yeah, whatever that song is. I can't remember her name. If I saw it, I'd be like, yes, that one, but
Krazasanian says it ain't Kota.
it ain't me. It's not Kota G. Actually, that would fit. Kota G. Well, I'll go ahead and fill in Monet's here. Yeah, I won't remember the name. But I do love Red
Krazasanian
Velvet.
says 35 across Cairo.
One of my favorite songs from Red Velvet is Power Up. It is so cool. I was like, this song should have been in the Mario movie. Like, it is so good. Like, it would have been so perfect for that particular movie.
Krazasanian says 28 down right.
Casso, thank you, Elise. Ooh, y'all are getting quick with this. Okay. Thank y'all. Marshall said, I've been on a Britney Spears kick today. Don't know why. What's like, have you been putting like a particular song on repeat, Marshall? Or are you just like kind of listening to a whole playlist? And like, what song is like really
Krazasanian
speaking
says
to you
your
right
fault
now?
you got us in a hurry to fill in the top corner.
Oh, and now y'all are just on a roll. 55 across lava. By the way, when the text-to-speech comes in, it doesn't play twice for you guys, right? I'm just making sure because like my software did an update and I'm not sure what's coming through and what's not anymore. Emma 40 across heart. Thank you, Emma. Appreciate it. Damned. 59 across.
Krazasanian says 37
Wowie.
across elephants.
Right. Maybe it's this. Nice, thank you. You don't hear it twice. Perfect. Yeah, I do. I do still hear it twice. I don't know what it is about that. It's driving me nuts. And I don't know what I can possibly do. I even talked with the guy about who makes this software, and he's like, I don't know, bro, you're just doing it wrong. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I don't know. And he's genuinely so helpful. Like, this is not like a dig to him at all, because he's actually helped me so much with like features that I've cared about doing, and like he's really quick to respond on stuff. But
Krazasanian says do you want me to stop the text to Vatic.
John, hush, you were so funny. No. Like I said, when you're a paid subscriber, like you deserve this. So like you get the feature. Also, I do need TikTok to actually register that my like paid subscribers are my paid subscribers, because it's not registering on this software. 35 down
Krazasanian says
cats.
38 down planets.
Thank you, Kayla. 54 down Jim. Thank you, Monet. Planet 38. Y'all are on it. 39 down has. Sure, going with it. What's a lot key? I feel like that sounds really familiar. I'm gonna read the hint. Maybe that'll answer it. Fried Hanukkah treat. Okay, I might need a little more context. I feel like we've talked about this before. Is it a dessert? 36 cross pie.
Krazasanian says 40 down. Anita says have.
Heft. Okay. Thank you, Anita. 51 across and never again. They are basically potato cakes. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I think maybe it was Amani that was saying something about it. I don't know who. Maybe it was somebody else. But yes, potato cakes. And I've never had one. They sound really good. I am imagining them as hash browns. Am I right in saying that? Air travel, thank you, Kayla. And Amani. Olive tea, they're delicious. Okay. Yeah, olive tea. It's a potato pancake.
Krazasanian says 44 down. Pinoid.
Rafters. Thank you, Lucinda. Space Race Monet for 31 down. Uh, 56 one-time use. Nice. Where'd you get that one? Very similar to hash browns. Okay, because I'm like, when I think of like a potato pancake, I'm like, okay, so like hash browns like kind of all stuck together, or like a pancake like looking thing, but it just tastes more savory. I've spelled 56 across wrong. Thank you for calling me out on that. One.
Krazasanian says I'll look at 56.
Times. Thank you. Yeah. Y'all are on it. My bad. Thank you. 49 across bait. Dang, we're almost done with this. Nice job. Does anybody just have 43 across? You've been seeing a lot of new updates on TikTok? I've seen a few that I've noticed at least. But I need them to fix the issue with the subscriber thing. Cause Sammy, it just breaks my heart. Like that I see like Sammy on here, and like I know she's one of the paid subscribers, and I'm like, you deserve your stuff.
Krazasanian says 43 across reacts.
Thank you. I'm seeing everybody say that. Oh, we missed something. Oh, excuse you, Veronica. Oh, it is this. Yep. Nice. Good job, everybody. Come on. Give the people their fireworks. Thank you. Woo. Way to go, everyone. All right, y'all. You know the drill. It is time for the hints only portion. So if you do know the answer, please do not say the answer. Please give me a hint on top of the hints that are already here. So you are going to read the hints. You are going to read the hints that are over here to find out the answer, but then you are going to give me a hint to help me guess that answer. Awesome. Cool. And if you say the answer, best case scenario, I will ignore you.
Krazasanian says Anita says 1 across hint.
Worst case scenario, you might get bullied by the chat. What are we doing after crosswords? We contexto bandle. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I do want to do Crashword this week though. Can we do that? Veronica, are you here? Veronica, I can either do it tomorrow or Thursday. So my next live will be either tomorrow or Thursday, and I want to do a Crashword live. Yes, Veronica, here. Okay, I just want to make sure you got the memo. Can we do 1 or 2 connect? So sure, Laura. Sure, absolutely. Owlet. Well, just an owl then. Oh, 1 down. Oh, whoops. My bad. Well, oh well. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, sure. Resize. Oh, my bad.
Krasasanian says 2 down is Kota.
Wow, that's crazy. Now, that could be anything. You know good and well. You guys pick on me for everything, so I don't know. 1 across and 7 across, number of clue. 1.
Krasasanian says, Kota and TH vegan movie.
Stolen? Stole? Kidnapped? Not the vegan movie. I'm weak.
Krasasanian says no.
No. I need somebody to find the live where I talked about the vegan movie story. I think I want to clip that. 6 across the movie blank in Wonderland. Okay. I think so for 1 across and 7 across.
Krasasanian says you were blank to go to a vegan movie with a stranger.
Oh, naive. The fact that I got that so quick after you said that. But yes, I plan on doing... Sorry, I might make you take home your laptop on a day that you may not want to take it home. But I have something that might come up tomorrow, and I just want to be sure that, like, if it doesn't come up, then I'll, like, do a live. If it does, then I'll move the live to Thursday. But so I do hope that I can do Crashword either tomorrow or Thursday. And then this weekend, I'm staying at my parents' place because I'm just going to be doing stuff with them all weekend. My sister just bought a house, so she's moving into a house, so we're helping her move in. My other sister's boyfriend is in a play, and we're going to go see his play. And then we have a Thanksgiving, and they're all on different days. And we're going to go see Wicked. Or at least I hope we're going to go see Wicked. We better go see Wicked. I told my sister, the one we're helping her move into her house on Saturday, and I'm like, hey, I think we're gonna go see Wicked on Saturday. She's like, Saturday I'm moving. I'm like, yeah, Saturday we're all moving you. Like, after the move, we want to go see Wicked. Forecross like the Everglades. What is the Everglades? Like a mountain? A wall. It's a wall. I don't know. The Everglades? They sound familiar, but I just don't know what they are. Oh my god. I knew good and well y'all were gonna have some kind of reaction about that. I knew. And I didn't know how to slightly
Anita
ask.
says if you want to see Wicked, come visit her.
Come. We should all go see Wicked. I would love to go see Wicked. Movie night. Yes, Amani. He said, I wish I could join y'all. He said he can't go with anyone because they didn't watch the first. First of all, they're wrong. That's wild. 4 across where, oh, a swamp or just swamp? Swamps, plural? Oh, swamp is a 5-letter word. My bad. That is lame. It actually genuinely was one of the most frustrating periods of the year last year when I would go see Wicked and I would try to talk about it with somebody who just doesn't care about Wicked at all. And I'm like, this has been my whole like excitement for the whole year. This has been the thing I've been the most excited about all year. And like the fact that like they didn't even care about like seeing it or even knowing
Krasasanian
that
says
like
7 across is 7 across.
oh my god. You said they think it's childish. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and say that it isn't a little frou-frou. It's a little frou-frou, okay? It's a little frou-frou. But it's so powerful. I don't know, the message is powerful. The music is great. They did an incredible job with this movie. Genuinely, the producers, the actors, everybody that was a part of this entire project sold this really well. You better be coming to see it with the World's Crew on the 29th. You guys are going the 29th? I think I'm going the 22nd.
Says, may I ask what is wrong with Frou Frou?
Nothing's wrong with Frou Frou. I'm not saying I love Frou Frou. I can be so Frou Frou, and I can be really like cheesy and corny. And I kind of like cheesy and corny things sometimes. But like I see where people are coming from where they're saying it's a little childish. I'm like, I wouldn't call it childish, but it's a little frou-frou. Like, Homer has the deets. Okay. Well, I'll let you know. Because if my family doesn't go with me this weekend, then I might just hit y'all up. Because I need some Wicked in my life. I need to see that. And I say that as like, I don't know what happens. But I need to see this adaptation. Yeah, you love Wicked too, Marshall? Yes. Sorry. 1 equals 1 and 7. Oh. 1. Wait, how does that work? Oh, Owlet did go well. 1 equals 1, 7 equals 7. Huh. Fix banner. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. Gee, you are not wrong. 4 down, Blankafras. Sassafras. Thank you. You watched the first movie 3 times that week. I thought about maybe going to see like... maybe seeing like a double feature so that you have like the... just like a reminder, or you could just like go straight into the next movie. I think that would be so cool. And I think I think it was very appropriate to make the first movie as long as they did, and I think it was very appropriate to split this movie into 2. I think that makes a lot of sense, and I'm glad that they did because it would have felt so rushed. I'm being it right now.
Krasasanian says 5
Jaden?
down. What you haven't done is put on a blank list to do.
A blank list. What you haven't done is put on a blank list to do. All I can think of is to-do list. 3 down, host the Oscars. MC. Okay. Oh, 7 across is 7. I see. My bad. Wow. Okay. I want to say... yeah, Elise, you're right. You're right, Elise. Can always see it again. And genuinely, I'm not one to see movies more than once, but I remember seeing the first Wicked and I was like, I would watch that again. I was like, that was so impactful to me. The letter after C, A, B, C, D. Thank you. Nice job, everyone. Hopefully that wasn't too agonizing. I'm sorry. Amani said, someone is saying it's, oh, my bad. The banner thing. I know, my bad, my bad. Can always see it again. Can always see it again. You said because you know with our crew it's gonna be fun to see. No, yeah, because I went I went with some of the performers to see, what was it? I think Homer was with me. We went to go see Star Wars, like the new, like I say new, this came out like maybe 7 years ago. And I remember watching it. I don't know anything about Star Wars. And I thought, oh, maybe I'll just like get to watch it and I'll like enjoy what's going on or whatever. Nope. You needed to know the context. I thought I could just like jump in and be like, yeah, let's go. And I had no idea what was going on, but I had fun. I had a good time, but I had no idea what was happening in the movie. I'm sure it was great, but what do I know? Bindle in 3, nice job, Marshall.
Krazasanian says one across sounds like the song all about that blank trainer song.
Bass, thank you. Monet said, I saw Wicked on a whim. Like I knew the premises, but never saw The Wizard of Oz or the musical. It was cool.
Krazasanian
Yeah,
says
Monet,
wrong
so...
base.
Oh, this one. Sorry, thank you. Monet, yes. So like I grew up around like a bunch of musical theater and like I did a bunch of musical theater and I love musical theater, but when I was around people that loved musical theater, I was like, maybe I don't really like musical theater as much as I think I do. Like I like it, but it's not, I'm like, maybe I don't love it as much as people that love musical theater, you know? And so I think I felt a little intimidated by that. And
Krazasanian says you buy a blank rug for your living room.
The one show that people would talk about my whole life was Wicked. They were like, I love Wicked. I love Wicked. And so I went to go see.
Krazasanian says 5 across.
I went to go see a blank rug for your living room. I don't know anything about rugs. I'm sorry. But when I went to go see Wicked, I went to go see Wicked for the first time in New York City on Broadway. And after seeing the show, I was like, okay, I see what everyone's talking about. And I was wrong for putting this off for so long. And another musical I did that with was Hamilton. I didn't watch Hamilton until it came out on Disney Plus during the pandemonium. And I was like, this is actually so good. And I was wrong for like not being on the wagon.
Krazasanian says
14.
pi is used to get the blank of a space.
A 14 across, dine plus not in. Dine out. Wait. Oh, eat out. I was like, I thought dine would be a little too direct. So yes, okay, eat out. 15 across, sweet after dinner? Dessert. This. Okay. You buy a blank.
Krazasanian says 5 down is the one card in the deck.
Ace. Ace mentioned. Okay. Oh, something rug. It starts with an A. I don't know anything about rugs. Y'all, I got carpet. I don't know anything about rugs. The only thing... I have 3 rugs. Actually, I have 3 rugs in my house. I have 3 rugs in my house. One is for one of the bathrooms outside of the shower. The other one is for the other bathroom outside of the shower. And then the other one sits right in front of the sink. And I can stand on it. And it's
Krazasanian
nice
says 5 across pi is used to get the blank of a space.
Jaden, next live tomorrow or Thursday. We will see. Like I said, I have something that I want to do tomorrow that might come up. And if it does come up, then I'll move it to Thursday. But if not, I'll do it tomorrow. Like I'll have a live tomorrow. 1 after you sneeze. Bless. 5 across. Pi is used to get the
Krazasanian says how do you bake a turkey?
Oh, an area rug. Oh, I would have never got that. Kahoot, maybe? I want to do Crossword. I'm sorry, I know you want to do Kahoot, but I do want to do Crossword.
Krazasanian says 6 down you blank a turkey.
You said have you bought me tickets to Hamilton for Christmas, and I'm so excited. Somebody bought you tickets to Hamilton for Christmas? That is a good Christmas present. That's a very good Christmas present. When do you get to go see it? Your hubby. Okay. That's a good hubby right there. Hamilton tickets. See, I love gifts that are experiences. February. Yeah. You're spoiled. I'm jealous. Uncle's wife. I want to say aunt. But what about dessert?
Krazasanian says 9 across Emily Blank, the actress.
Is it not dessert? Dessert is wrong. Okay, perfect. I know 30 down, Laura says. Carly. Uh-oh. Ray Jepsen? Or Ray Jepsen? Elise said, I am so spoiled. I'm happy for you. That's pretty awesome. There's lots of empty squares. You're right, Laura. I think it is an E, but not certain. I'll just put it back until someone tells me otherwise.
Krazasanian says 15 across Honeybun. Donut. Are types of blank.
Pastry. Yeah. Ooh, the way I was so quick with it. Y'all know me. 6 down, beef dinner or way to cook it. Beef dinner or way to cook it. I wanted to say rare, but I may have to come back to that one. Sorry,
Krazasanian says how do you bake the meat in the oven?
That's getting way too specific. I just bake it in the oven. I don't know. Starts with an R. Baking something in an oven that starts with an R. Isn't like broiling a type of baking? 19 across, not the ACTs. The SATs, maybe? Marshall said, going through your lights, bought 20 strands and replaced 10. Like light bulbs? Or you mean like Christmas lights? Oh, you mean lots of dark square. Oh, dark squares.
Krazasanian says 6 down when comics gather to make fun of another comic as a tribute.
I want to call that a spoof. Marshall, Christmas lights. Okay. 'Tis the season. It's almost time to put them up. For those of you that believe in waiting till after Thanksgiving, I do not believe in waiting till after Thanksgiving. I will put my tree up
Krazasanian says
in
Anita
September.
says hopeless.
Anita's quick with the 2. Said I don't have a total before I moved close to 300 strands. Hey, Kiki! Yer. What's up? Hope you had a good weekend, Kiki. He said, oh, I'm late, hence only already. I did get on kind of early, but I spent a little time chatting, so I can see. Kota, I'm going for it. 4 down. Okay, let's do it. 4. Oh, jeez. All right. Let's look at it. Blank sunshine. Okay. Oh, blank sunshine of the spotless next. Plus a person who is hopeful about the future. I'm gonna say optimist somewhere. Ah, almost. Okay, is it optimist? Because I don't know what that first word is. 6 down, blank beef. Blank beef? This is really throwing me off.
Krazasanian says remember he doesn't watch movies, so he hasn't seen that movie.
That was a movie? I genuinely thought it was like a band from way back when that I didn't know. 15 across is wrong. Oh my gosh, what? Again? I hate this. 15 across.
Krazasanian says that's my hint for 4 down.
Early, you might spoil, right? You might, oh, sneak a peek to avoid surprises. Yeah, sneak. Maybe it's just spelled wrong. What if it's pastry? And I just don't know how to spell pastry. 4 down, live forever. Eternal optimism, right? As soon as I get them to the house, I won't be taking them off until I move. You know what? I don't blame you.
Krazasanian says Anita says you just don't know how to spell
sneak.
it.
Okay, so it is pastry. Pastry is spelled like that? You wouldn't have caught me. I would have never spelled it like that. Not a chance. Pastry, so P-A-S-T-R-Y. P-A-S-T. All right, we're out of here. I can't. We'll figure it out. You said maybe in England. Not that word. It's not that word. Okay. Optimism? It's not optimism or optimist?
Krazasanian says just remember your honey bun is the star in your eye.
Yes. Uh-oh. Yes. Well, it's also the pain in my tummy, so... You're fine, Marshall. So I'll not be taking the lights off until I move because the majority of them are all white. I would have thought it was just because it's just too much work. 15 across the missing letter is what a cow chews. Grass? Hay? Like if I spelled it like that? No. What do the cow chews? A cow chews grass. I don't know. I was in the photo when it's complete. I would like to see it. Yes, please. Jaden, did any of us used to watch Peppa Pig when they were little? My siblings watched it. My middle siblings, and I would kind of watch it with them. Oh, when I would babysit my siblings growing up, oh, it was the funniest thing. This kept me entertained for hours. Me and my sister, we would turn on Wonder Pets. Does anybody know what Wonder Pets is? If you do, basically, they would sing all these songs, right, in the thing, and we would literally just take their little mouths. Like, we'd just go up to my little siblings, we'd take their little mouths, and we would just do this every time they would talk. and be like, the phone is ringing. And we, oh my God, we were dying. It was so funny. Had us in tears. And it's like not really that funny, but it was how we got
Krazasanian says
that.
15 down, not a cargo boat, but a people boat.
A people boat? A cruise? A ship? I don't know. Oh, down. Down? 15 down? That's a lot more words than I thought. 6 down, dish with potatoes, carrots, beef, celery, not stew.
Krazasanian says, what is the seat in your car to your right called?
A carrier or something? I want to go on a cruise. The Disney one, no kids allowed. Marshall, I think if you want a no kids allowed cruise, Disney should be last on your list. I will say, I went on a Carnival cruise. I had the best freaking vacation ever on a Carnival cruise. I was kind of worried that the Carnival cruise was going to be a little too family friendly. It wasn't. Oh, it was not. I mean, it was. Like, the Carnival did a really good job of having it. I don't know how they did this, but they appealed to everybody. It was very fun for kids, and it was very fun for adults. So like I said, I thought it was going to be a little too family friendly. It wasn't. I had a great time. And y'all know the pineapple story. 9 down starts with STTH. Who stabbed Caesar? Brute? Brutus? This? 20 across. You question you blank when proposing. Neil? What pineapple story? Oh no. How I had to explain that to Homer. That's what I'm saying, at least. I am actually, it does make me feel a lot better knowing that some people also don't know what pineapples means. And because I didn't. So when I was putting myself in those situations on accident, I was like, I'm so sorry to infiltrate something that is not my business. Like, I'm embarrassed that I'm not picking up what I'm putting down.
Krazasanian says 15 across, what the English call pudding.
The way I said, et tu brute, isn't that what he says? He says, et tu brute? That's what he says. Am I saying it wrong? I don't know. Marshall, the pineapple story is so long. So I didn't either before my first cruise. See? You learn. You learn on the cruises. The pineapple people will show you the way. Not Brutus? Is it Brute then? Peppa Pig has been out since 2004. Whoa. I did not know that. That's when my brother was born. And then I had a sister born in 2005. Yeah.
Krazasanian
Tequila,
says,
sign me up.
loose with a W in
Period.
brood.
Loose with the W in brew.
Krazasanian says E, not W.
Lose the E. Oh, et tu brute. Et tu brute. Right? It's not brute. Oh my god. I'm giving this dude a whole nother name.
Krazasanian says get off the Latin dude.
I don't know no Latin at all. 15 across. Missing letters are what a compact disc is short for. Oh, custard. Finally. That needs to be laid to rest. Laid to rest.
Krasasanian says et tu brutia is Latin.
Et tu brutia? I feel like text-to-speech just ruined that. Kneel is wrong. It's past tense. Knelt. Like this. I almost said nailed. I nailed. Kneeled. My sixth clue is wrong, I think. Okay. I'll look out for an updated version one, Kiki. Rest of 9. Muscles equals... Okay. Workout? Brute? Brute strength. Strength. I think that works. Yes. I feel good about that. Yes. Thank you, Lucinda. That was good. I thought that was pretty good. Whoo.
Krasasanian says, et tu, brood, pronounced, t2 brood, is a Latin phrase literally meaning anew. Brutus?
I know what it means, but I thought it was B-R-U. See, I read it, it's like E-T. I remember whenever I was reading it, I remember it being like E-T, T-U, B-R-U-T-E. So I thought it was et tu brute. Y'all, I don't stand a chance out here. Six Down Chat might do this to a streamer for getting something wrong. I have to be careful with my answer.
Krasasanian says, what language did THR Romans speak that is considered a dead language that is still spoken in the Catholic Church?
Heck if I know. Latin? Wait, is that actually the answer?
Krasasanian says th answer is Latin.
What'd I tell you?
Krasasanian says Latin.
What'd I tell you? Six Down, what to do with marshmallow sticks on a campfire? Oh, roast? I need to apologize. That
Krasasanian says that is my lesson topic of the day.
Finally, I know. I'm so sorry. Even Lucinda's like, jeez. That was a lot. Well, thank you for. I actually did not know that, John. Jaden, what you saying out here? Have I ever watched SpongeBob? Yeah, I've watched a lot of SpongeBob actually. Who? If only it was that easy of a clue to begin with. Y'all know I don't cook. Barely. SpongeBob has been out since '99. I actually thought it came out earlier than that. I'm not gonna lie. That is wild how long it's been around though. When you make fun of a Oh, yeah, when you make fun of a comic as a
Krasasanian says don't cow if you remember what I took as a second language while in Catholic boarding school.
I mean, I trust you remember, but there's no way.
Krasasanian says Latin.
Latin. The topic of the day. Also, the category is Pennywise. Interesting. You gotta learn to speak in tongue. What for? Just have to use your imagination. Well, use that enough. 15 down. Big boats that move giant metal containers. Cargo ships. I thought it wasn't cargo. If somebody tells me that's correct, I'm gonna be really thrown off. Cargo ships is wrong. Okay. Because I thought it wasn't cargo. Oh, man. But all I have is CA. Testing. It is working, Kiki. Welcome back. Chat and comments will roast people. Roast marshmallows works too.
Krazasanian says you had a CR.
I'm piecing together all of the hints, Laura. I really wasn't putting it together. The marshmallow one made a lot of sense. Oh, why was that wrong? D-Bone, explain yourself. D-Bone, you said you gave me a hint. 15 down. Vroom vehicle. Okay. Car. Plus boats that carry them. Car cruises. So because I'm looking at the list of all the answers for this oh, I see. I mean, yeah, that would explain that. I really
Krazasanian says 23 cross look a th word prefix and what are the syllables?
Okay. Look at the word prefix and what are the syllables?
Krazasanian says prefix.
Prefix. 23 across looks like... Oh, I already read that. 26 across, no. Ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, we're getting a little something. Car... F? I know 7 down. I sure hope. Let's look at this. At last.
Krazasanian says batteries in your TV remote most of the time. Krazasanian says 24 across.
Ooh. Double A or triple A? I'm gonna go triple. 27 down. Baba Black Sheep. Have you any money? Yeah. 39 across to curtsy. To curtsy. To curtsy? I'm not sure. Down 3 words, give cards plus I plus opt out. I keep hearing things.
Krazasanian says 27 across the part of your body with your button.
And it's not John. 27 across. Part of your body with your button. Belts? Oh, thank you, Laura. Sneezing feels so good. I don't know. I have this weird thing about sneezing. I'm like, I love the tickly feeling.
Krazasanian says,
No.
dude.
What? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. The part of your body with your your belly. My bad. You're right. You're right. I deserve that. I skipped your 16. Oh, sorry. I think I was reading it and then something came up. 3 words. Gift cards. Deal. Plus plus opt out. Opt out. Deal.
Krazasanian says deal plus go blank leave me alone.
Deal plus. Deal plus go. Bother? I'm all over the place. 20. Sorry, I might have to come back to that. 20 down urgent care room at the hospital. ER.
Krazasanian says NVM it's a bad clue.
No, it's probably a great clue. It's just not coming to me. Marshall's back. What's my favorite character in SpongeBob?
Krazasanian says no, I was wrong, so bad clue.
Oh. Okay, I can give you that.
Krazasanian says and remove the I after deal.
Oh, my bad. Is it deals I? $16 down.
Krazasanian says no.
Great. Deal plus not you. Deal me in maybe?
Krazasanian says look at 32 across.
I've never heard that phrase. Deal me in. This is a hard one. It's supposed to be easy. Jaden, I really am not sure my favorite SpongeBob character. There's so many
Krazasanian
good
says
ones.
16 down is correct now.
Okay. Maybe I'll say Gary. I like Gary off of SpongeBob. Uh, 39 across. To blank your shoes. What's up, Homer? What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Elise was just in here.
Krazasanian says 35 across
and
where
Kayla
rich
was in here
people
too.
go to ski from Vegas.
Okay, 39. To blank your shoes. Tie them. Tie. 17 across. Dip it. Mexican restaurant or dance types. Salsa. Salsas.
Krazasanian
here.
says not
Oh,
Vegas but
good.
Boulder.
35 across. Where rich people go to ski from Vegas. Heck if I know. Okay. Oh, Aspen. I've never been skiing in my life. Also, I saw this one video like earlier that was like, I saw this a few days ago, but it was talking about like how much the ski lift costs, and there was this dude playing out a skit. He's like, yeah, I want to take the ski lift. And the dude was like, yeah, that'll be $300. $300. That's just for the ski lift? I don't know. You may not catch me. You may not catch me skiing in. It's not that I wouldn't pay that $300. It's just that I do not think I would like that event enough to pay that much money to do it. You know?
Krazasanian says 21 down how a chicken gets an egg.
Also, my uncle told me today, he said Alaskan, because I was joking about like my family being all hot and sweaty on this Cancun trip. And I was like, I know I was laughing at them being all hot and sweaty, but I know my time is coming because I swear the next trip that they will plan will be a Alaskan cruise. And my uncle was like, Alaskan cruises are very expensive. And he told me the price. I was like, you wouldn't catch me. I was like, you would catch me every time going to the Bahamas for a fourth of that money. Like, why would you take a cold cruise? Thank you, Kiki. Duh. Hello. And they said apparently Alaskan cruises are only in the summer. I don't give a damn. You think that I'm still gonna go to Alaska in the summertime? It's probably only, now I guess I don't really know, but like, it probably only gets up to like 70 degrees. That is not August weather to me. Sorry. It's not appropriate. I don't like it. 25 across magnetic diagnostic machine. Oh. MRI? You said no, sir, it is not. It is not 70 degrees? Warmer or colder? What are we working with? Okay, 15 down. Car plus people who dress up as animals but change. Oh, fairies. Car fairies. But change U to E. This? Did I do it right? I don't think I spelled that right. Car. Oh, sorry. There we go. That looks better. It isn't August weather. 70. Oh, exactly. Oh, I see what you mean, Kiki. Yeah. I just like I said, I think you're either like a beach person or a mountain person. Every once in a while, you get a mix of both in there. If I'm going to spend the money to go on a trip, I'm going to the beach. I'm going straight to the sand and the palm trees and warm oceans I can swim in. Like, you're not going to go catch me in the mountain with bugs and bears and poison ivy and God knows what and cold. I'm not doing it. I'm just going to go to the beach where I can get some sun, stay warm, and go swimming. At least you're both. That must be, you know what? You probably are a lot more adventurous than I am. It's not that I wouldn't go to the mountains. It's just that like if I were to spend the money to go on a trip, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna catch me at the beach. I'm a lizard. Same, Kiki. So my little video that I posted where I was like, oh, hi, Louise. Oh, hi, Mom. And it's like talking about the cold person living with the hot person or whatever. And they're like,
Krazasanian says better check 15 down and buy a dictionary.
That video is like popping off on YouTube and people are like commenting all over it. And like everybody in the comments is just like, oh, being cold is way better than being hot or whatever. And I'm like, oh, I did not find my people. I was like, this reached the wrong audience for me. I said, y'all can catch me in my lizard terrarium. 8 down needs 2 of the 3rd vowel. A, E, I. Aioli. I forget about that word sometimes. Yeah, Kiki, I am so with you. Why would you take a cold cruise? I'm a lizard. I have an overall 20 mushrooms growing in the front yard. You don't like it? I don't really know what that means for like your garden or for your yard. But if you don't like it, you don't like it. So. So you're right. Average in the summer is around 70. Average in the summer? I forget where you're from, Kiki, but the average in the summer where I'm from is not 70. Oh, sorry. You meant for Alaska. My bad. Average in the summer in Alaska is 70. That's too cold. Genuinely, like, there. You would catch me in a winter coat, like, or at least a jacket. It's like in the hundreds. Yeah.
Krazasanian says you should know 22 across.
Oh, Elise agrees. Summer needs to at least be 80s. And I'm not, and maybe I'm saying that as just somebody who's lived like in the Midwest my whole life, but like I long for going to the pool. Like I long for, maybe I just have such a miserable time in the winter because I hate being cold. Like, oh my God. I know y'all probably gonna laugh at hiccups right now, but it's not gonna be funny here in a second whenever they don't go away. The hiccups and a cough. I'm done for it. 18 down from the knee to the ankle, the shin, I think. Yes, thank you. Anita said, Kota, there's a spider. Anita, you better not be playing, Anita. Hey, I know you're trying to get rid of those hiccups for me and get me scared. Oh my God.
Krazasanian says, well, that didn't help.
It was worth a try. 19 down. Take a piece of paper. Put it on in a tube. Aim it at the teacher and fire. A spit wad? Spit wads? That did not turn out as well as I thought. Close. Okay. Wads is wrong. Okay.
Krazasanian says another type of ammo.
Spit. Goodness. This was R, I think. No, that wasn't there. I know I should get some water, Jaden. I have it right here.
Krazasanian says men have 2 of them.
I'm weak. Gotcha. I gotcha. You know, that reminds me of a story. Actually, I shouldn't share it. It's not my business to share. Anyway. 19 down. Got it. 2 12 down is 4 words. Okay. 2155. Last 2. Religious tea and streets. Religious tea and streets. Oh my God. The T is throwing me off. Something road. Or roads plural. Boo. I know. Like I said, I'm like, we might be laughing at first, but it's not going to be funny when they don't go away. It also hurts my throat when I do that.
Krazasanian says, anyone know what the word for cheese in Spanish is?
I feel like you're playing with me, John. Read 22 across. Something to scratch.
Krazasanian says 10 across.
What about 10 across? What happened here? Did you think this was supposed to be queso? Tarar, right, Rami? Boo! Hey, it's worth a shot. Get a paper towel, a cup with water, drink through to get rid of your hiccups. A straw isn't good enough. They say to hold your breath. Hold on, let me just get one more drink and I'll hold my breath. Okay, I'm gonna hold my breath. Keep talking, I will read your stuff and I'm gonna hold my breath.
Krazasanian says you're supposed to hold your nose and drink water for 30 seconds.
Oh god, oh my god, this is not working. Keep roads. Oh, something crossroads. At a crossroads. Boom. Thank you. Oh, no, I need that friction from the towel. Dang. Just don't turn the music on. The music is playing, right? It's playing in my ear. Okay. Yeah, just look at the edits and go to the Discord, watch the video. That's crazy. 10th letter. Oh. What, that it starts with? Oh! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I don't mean to be missing your comments, Laura. The last thing I see, 34 across. Let me go to it. Oh, yeah, okay, we got it. Kota and Winter.
Krazasanian says 10 across cottage cheese.
Kotiha? Can we scroll down? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, we can scroll down. My bad. That looks fine up there. I think. I hope. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank you for asking. Sorry, I really was slipping there. Marcella, this is gonna be a good one to do the edits on, right? Oh my god. Move it all, please. You right, Lucinda. I gave 37 down and 32 down. Oh. Oh my god. I'm sorry to do that in y'all's ear. Larissa, do you know what I want for a vacation? A library full of books and puzzles and quiet. You know what? There are days I do not blame you, Laura.
Krazasanian says 29 across. You go to the changing room at the
I
store.
think especially if you like live with a bunch of people, you're like, yeah, I just want some space. Laura won't let me scroll back up that far. Rami, excuse you. 32 across. Smell a fragrance of scent. Did we get that? Aroma. And then 37 down Japanese currency. I did read that one, and then something came up as I was reading it, and then I got distracted. Yen. Thank you.
Krazasanian says get up, go to kitchen and take a good whiff of the vinegar.
No, you're right, Rami. Oh, yeah. And that might wake me up too. I'm very tired. I'm very tired right now. 45 across pics on your phone screen. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to move my mouth from the mic when that happens. Icons maybe? Sorry. It comes with that warning. 48 across Papua New Guinea. Like that? 21 down. What do chickens give us?
Krazasanian says Anita says you're her favorite muskrat because she loves your hair.
I don't know what that means. But okay. I'll take it. I'll take it as a compliment. I did hold my breath. I'll do it again. I think I was told not to breathe like 3 days ago for other reasons. And now I'm like, well, maybe I'll just keep the trend up to stop breathing. Look at your Discord for how to get rid of them. Oh my god, it's so persistent. I hate Jaden. I open up Discord and I did not close out of this stupid thing. And that was the first thing I saw. Get rid of hiccups. Put water in mouth. Bend over and touch your toes. Swallow the water.
Krazasanian says you need to stand up and relieve the pressure on your diaphragm and sing your longest ode.
Okay. What if I can't touch my toes? Here we go. Hold up. Oh no. Oh god. I thought it was working for a second. Kiki, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. I was like, oh, I'm not doing it. And then I had the water in my mouth and I hiccuped and I was like, I'm gonna vomit that. Oh my god, please. Please, Lord. Okay. Your diaphragm is freaking out from overwork. You have to slow it down. I can't slow down. I can't. And I won't. I'm sorry. I can't lie to you. I can't lie. I want to be like, sure, I'll take it easy. But I won't do that. I can't. You're right, Veronica. Okay. In all actual reality, I could and I can, but I won't. I definitely. Oh my goodness. Hold your breath for 10 seconds, then gulp water as fast as you can to take one more deep breath. Okay, fine, I'll try that.
Krasasanian says stand up and take a deep breath and sing your highest note and hold it as long as you can.
You just want to see me make fun of myself. That's a new one. Oh no. How long has this been going on? Probably 15 minutes, which doesn't sound like a long time, but it feels way longer when you're experiencing it.
Krasasanian says no, your diaphragm is spasms.
Oh no. My neighbor's gonna hate me for that. Okay, we're trying. We are trying Olive T's method. Okay, 10 seconds.
Krasasanian says just sing the damn note, Kota.
That better have worked. It's okay so far, but I'm still nervous. Some might just come up. 33 across Quaker breakfast grain. Ramen, excuse you. I feel one like wanting to come up, but I'm trying to suppress it. Oats, thank you. You have to hang your head down when you do it. Ugh. I need clearer instructions. The first time. No. I think that
Krasasanian says sorry, was trying shock you into taking a deep breath.
The 10-second thing might have worked. Olive T, you did it. I think. Yeah. No, that seems good. 40 across from a mine. Or sing the damn note. I'm gonna swing. Wow. Yeah, I think it worked. Yeah, no, I think. Okay, Olive T, look at you. I mean, all of you guys had great advice. It just either was user error that it wasn't working, or it just didn't work. Your diaphragm is spasms. Oh, it's having spasms, yeah. Yeah, when you have the hiccups, it feels like forever. Because it's just annoying. I feel so pick-me.
Krasasanian says you're supposed to hold
I'm like,
TH
1,
not
2,
as long
3
as you
funny.
can to stop
After
the
3 is, like,
spasm
not
of your
funny.
diaphragm.
Interesting. See, holding your breath works. Okay. I didn't know that's why you hiccuped, but it makes sense. Spell run. Oh, I can spell run. That's such a hard word. A scare video in the Discord? Oh, I see, Jaden. Thank you. Funny. Okay, 46 across. Laura. Separate areas in a house or apartment. Living blank, bed blank. Room. Leg room. Thank y'all. Want to look at the video anyway? No.
Krasasanian says we all care for you, Kota, and we can't have you suffering.
I think you'd like to see a little suffering. Maybe suffering is too strong of a word, but like I think you guys definitely like to pick on me a bit. But suffering is like, yeah, you're like, okay, this has gone on long enough. I think we should probably help him out. I appreciate all the help. 11 down. Just M plus letter after X. Oh my god.
Krazasanian says making you suffer is my and Anita's job, not hiccups.
Right. Yeah. You're gonna lose your job. What a penny. X plus what a penny plus another penny equals 2 cents. Just my 2 cents. Nice. There you go, D-Bone. I know this one too. 53 across. Laura says. Fingers crossed that happens. Hopes. Fingers crossed that happens. $53 across? 53 is 2-0. Hope something? Hope so.
Krazasanian says no plural hope.
Gotcha. Hey, Pharaohs. What's up, Pharaohs? Good to see you, buddy. 29 across 2 words. Attempt. Sorry, let me get to it. Attempt plus something. Oh, try. Try on. Nice. Thank you, Lucinda. Yeah, Jaden, I do not want to look at the video. We're leaving scary things in October, okay? We did our time. I did my time. I was literally telling somebody the other day, I was like, I'm so glad I could safely watch the TV now and not have to be jump scared.
Krazasanian says 41 across. What do you call roller brush you get hair off your clothes?
There's a name for that thing? You don't just call it the roller in your house? Like, go get the roller. Lint roller? Is it lint?
Krazasanian says, OMG.
What? Okay. 29 down, 2,000 pounds. Ton. 55 across? 55. The slots on a computer / laptop where you can add chords. The ports. Yes. 53 across is 2 words. Oh, gotcha. We already got that. 50 across, opposite of start and opposite of out. Opposite of start? Something in. Is it stand in? I don't know. That looks wrong. That looks, I don't think that's right. It's for 41 across, Kota. What is? Oh, the lint thing. I don't know what I had and what I didn't have. I think we had this. Okay, 41 across. Oh, lint. Okay. Wow. Sorry. That was really bad. That's on me. That's on me. My bad.
Krazasanian says Anita says try 41 for lint.
Then it worked. Shocker. Jaden says we can use Discord voice chat when they. Oh yeah. And we'll see. I just need to figure out how to like logistically go about things like before we do that. But I always appreciate suggestions.
Krazasanian says 42 down.
I sure hope so. Girl Scout cookie group. Troop. 50 across. What cars do at stop signs? Stops in. Yeah, listen, a red street sign. 43 is meant for 41. Yep, plural. 21. What chickens give us? Oh, that's right. Egg. 43 down. What do we got? What about it?
Krazasanian
Oh,
says
me.
43 down, last place.
Kota. If this word is loser, D-Bone, I swear to God. It's probably poser.
Krazasanian says, but it is Blanche.
What? 43 down, last place. Okay, let me do this. Last place, loser. Loser. Really? Really, D-Bone? On my list. What else do we have?
Krazasanian says 44 down, OPP of in.
Opposite of in. Out. Now, I feel like Kiki was telling me to look at the clue. Outa, get out of town. What is this song? I don't know why I can't distinguish this song. Who sings this song? You may be a loser, but you're our loser. Oh my God.
Krazasanian says not ta.
Out. Oh, out of. Gotcha. Out of. Right? 52, your post is blanking. Flopping? No. Oh, trend. Flop? No. I'll take it. I'll take it. That looks fine. I hope of is correct. This has not been confirmed with me yet. Auto was right. Yes. It felt weird that it wasn't like spread out into 2 words there. Okay, so what are we working with now? Auto was right. Thank you, LT. Okay, perfect. I feel good about that then. We have like 2 to 4 more left.
Krazasanian says 49 down, what you
56,
did
what
when
is
you
that,
saw
a horse?
TH Bear chasing you.
Trots? Oh, that's 56. Oh. 54 across, similar to pie. Tarts. 56. Is that a horse? Oh, ants. Yes. Nice. Way to go, everybody. Nice job. 49 down was what I did when I saw the bear chasing me. What is this? 49 down. What are you talking about? I ran. Parf. Nice job, everyone. Good job today. Let's move on to that me contexto. Oh yeah. Teehee. Well, let's get rid of that. Now, oh no, Connexo. Let's do Connexo.
Krazasanian says
1 hour. It is kind of average. Sometimes that is kind of average. Let's do a few rounds of Connexo. We'll do Contexto. Yeah, I know. I remember pulling it up. When you said that, Laura, I immediately went to the tab and went to go pull it up just so I didn't forget. Bigger. You know what? You're right. We can do better than that. Boom.
Krazasanian says Anita says lively krakai spry jaunty.
Jaunty? I've never heard that word in my life. But hey, it works. Nice job, Anita. Laura said, Kiki, we got crosswords with a side of story time. Yeah. Yeah, we did a lot of story time today. Contusion, sprain, fracture, dislocation. Contusion, fracture, dislocation, sprain. Nice job, Angela. Wait, yeah, nice job, Angela. And Edie, nice job with the parky as well. Dislocation, contusion. Oh, and Veronica said it too. Nice, nice, nice. Oop. Sorry. Wow. I'm all over the place. Nice job, Laura, with the fracture one. Curtail, reduce dock. Yes. To limit. What is this? Oh, Miss Blank, Miss Piggy, Miss Congeniality, Miss Dior. I don't know what that is. Perfect score. Nice job, everyone. Yeah. Oh, Mrs. Yep. You're right. You're right. Oh, Kiki, you said we're slackers. No, that really is on me. That's my bad. Guys, I just got my first Apple Watch ever. I like it, but it's kind of doing too much. It's like, it really, really, really wants me to move a lot. It's like, you need to stand up now. I'm like, you need to mind your business. Disclose brief leak report. No. Wow. Contend deal clash tussle. Contend. Oh, duel. Clash tussle. Yes. Nice, Lucinda. Nice. Thing boxer trunk brief. Oh, okay. Wow, that I can see how that got mixed in. They knew what they were doing. Nice job, Kiki. Disclose brief delay report. Yeah, a different one, Angela. Now we got brief in there. Oh, wouldn't let you send it? That's annoying. Disclose leak report relay. Yep, there it is. Nice job, Laura. Sanction clip, cleave, dust. Words with opposite meaning. Oh, with two opposite meanings. Interesting. Nice. Let's do one more. One more and then we'll do contexto. Oop, excuse you, Veronica. Shred trace, iota, pinch. What's iota? No. Try again, I guess. Single, lone, soul, solitary. Yes, there it is. Nice job, Olive T. Nice job, Kiki. Nice job, Evie. Evidence, clue, sign, trace. True. Evidence, clue, sign is what I'm looking for. There we go. Try sign. Nice. Vestige? Is that how you say that word? Interesting. Mornings. Person, breath, coffee, sickness. Oh, okay. I can see that. Nice, nice. What's this one? Very small amount. Isn't that what you said? Maybe I'm just not relaying it right. All right. That meat contexto. Let's do it. Give me your best words. Except that one, Veronica. There. You happy? I'm weak. God, too much. Trace can be a small amount or related to other clues. I can see. Yeah, there it is. Ooh. Chicken was really good, I guess. Beef. Business. Rooster was a good guess. I liked that. Lemon was good, surprisingly. Salad? Uh-oh. And we lost. Yeah, D-Bone did pretty good. 23, I think it was today. I never know how to spell this word. Pheasant. Okay. Salad. Croton. I don't know how to spell it then. Oh, crouton. There we go. I was like, I hope the word isn't crouton. Because I don't know how to spell it either. Oh, pickle. We are getting closer. Chickpea is really... Oh, bean! Oh, come on. I think it's... They spell edamame. Hummus. Oh, boy. Come on. Lentil! Lentil? Lentil's crazy. Did anybody else say that? If not, the winner goes to Olive Tea. Lentil's wild. No, I would have failed that one. I definitely would have failed that one. I like lentil. You like lentil soup? I'm not quite sure I know what a lentil is. I think it's a kind of bean. Not really sure. Wow. Okay. Nice job, Kiki. Or Olive Tea. I forget it's a word until it's said, right, Rami? Exactly. It's a legume. See, that's in the same category as lentil for me. That is 1 point for Team TikTok, 0 points for Team YouTube, 0 points for Team Twitch. Let's do another one. Food is good. Drink. Back in the food category. Good thing I'm not hungry. I went to a Chinese buffet after my grandfather's funeral today. Excuse you to whoever did that. And that's the first time I ever said legume in a sentence. That's funny. No, I went to a Chinese buffet after. Whoa! Olive Tea, that's crazy. You did not. That's amazing. Yeah, the word was menu. Way to go, Olive Tea. That was still with like very, very little context. Dang. Olive Tea's on a roll. You said I'm psychic today. Enjoy them abilities. Laura, you completely missed it. Oh no. But you helped. You helped. Nice job. That is 2 for Team TikTok, 0 for Team YouTube, 0 for Team Twitch. Let's try it again. Oh, that's okay, Starboy Girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's why I'm in my my lei today. We all dressed up in we dressed up in like Hawaiian floral attire, and then we all got a lei to go with our outfit today, because he loved his little Hawaiian shirt. But yeah, after the funeral today, we went out to eat at this Chinese restaurant, and I've like not had an appetite for like 5 days. Like I've not been able to eat for like 5 days, and I've been just not hungry. And I was like, I'm really gonna need my appetite to come back right now. And I was like, man, going to a buffet after not eating for like 5 days, that hit the spot. Okay, I was like, yeah, we're getting like 8 plates of food. Also, I thought I was gonna have to beat somebody's ass. Oh, sorry. I need to be careful with my language. I was trying to get my grandma to the car, and there was this dude. He was obviously like not like really like with it or whatever, and he was just coming around like yelling and screaming and causing a scene and everything. And he comes up to, yeah, sesame chicken, yum. So he comes up to, he's like walking by my dad, not really like trying to not like directly threatening him, whatever, but he like walks by my dad and just like shoulders him or whatever. And I was like, cause we were trying to get my grandma to the car quick because she was slow, and he was kind of coming towards us, and we're like, and he comes over, just walks by my dad, shoulders him as he's like hooting and hollering. And I'm just like, I was like, oh man. I was like, Dad. I told my dad, I said, hey, I'm really proud of you for not escalating that situation. Because I was like, my dad could have went off so hard, and I was gonna have to jump in. I was gonna have to jump in at that point. And so I was like, Dad, thank you for just accepting that situation and just moving on. Cause he just left us alone after that, pretty much. But I was like, he got way too close for comfort. But I was ready. We were... I'm sorry, let's tell my story. I don't even know what we're working with here. Chocolate, dessert, cookie, cake. Oh, I think I have a guess, but I don't know if anyone said it yet. No, we said butterscotch. We're good there. Cake. Brownie. Okay. Oh, candy. Buttercream. Candy's good. Crumble. I have not looked at Crumble's menu this week. Lollipop. Yeah. I was like, that sounds good. Nice. Way to go, Edie. Yeah, I think you were the first one to say it. Nice job, Edie. Let me just make sure, because I know I was talking. Okay. Glad I missed Carnabom. Kiki, excuse you. Now I'm hungry, right? There's so many foods. We're all in the food category right now. That is 3 for Team TikTok, 0 for Team YouTube, 0 for Team Twitch. Let's do one more for fun. And then we'll do Bando and we'll call it a night. Dinner, because let's keep it in the food category. Uh-oh. Might not be food this time. Rami, excuse you. Yeah, not in the food category. Switching it up on y'all. Top ramen. Top and ramen. City was pretty good. Way. Back had a call. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope the call went.
Krasasanian says rock.
Rock, water. Road is good. Miss Contextual Queen is back. Back in business. Ooh, but Laura coming in. Street was good.
Krasasanian says asphalt.
Bridge. I thought asphalt was gonna be way better. Life is a highway. Infrastructure. Okay. Infrastructure. And it wasn't even good. Thank you, Sammy. Suspension. Drive. Culvert. Aqueduct. Aqueduct. Okay. We are getting somewhere. Pavement. I like that. What? Pier. Navy. Boardwalk. Boardwalk? Really? Oh, I would have failed that one. That's wild. No one else said that? Yeah, I don't think anyone else said that. Amani, you got it just before Veronica. Right before Veronica. Boardwalk is what? A word I never use. Exactly, Laura. I would have failed this one. This one would have drove me crazy if I was doing it on my own. Yeah, right, Edie? Oh my gosh. Well, cool. Nice. Said unless I'm playing Monopoly. I didn't even know that was the thing in Monopoly. I haven't played much of Monopoly, actually. All right. Well, last game of the night. Let's do it. This game is called Bandle. Bandle, we are trying to guess the song of the day. How this works is we're going to get one layer of instrumentation, and we are going to see if we can identify the song off of that layer of instrumentation. If we can't, we are just going to keep adding layers of instrumentation until we can identify the song. We have some foundational clues. It was released in 1996. It has 287 million views on YouTube, and the difficulty is easy part 2. So usually people get it on the second one, but you can type in which one you think I'm going to get it on in the comments. So you can type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and that will indicate which layer you think I'm going to get it on. You can also type in 7 or lose, and if you don't think I'm going to get it at all. Anita, that is much appreciated. The fact that you said 5 means that you have a lot of faith in me. The biggest thing to keep in mind is that if you do know the song or find out the song, do not say the answer, okay? Please, please, please do not say the answer. You can say that you think you know the song or that you don't think you know the song, but do not say what the answer is. And also please do not help me. I'm going to be the one that says the answer, but do not help me in any way. Do not give me any clues. Don't tell me what it is. Don't tell me what it isn't. Do not confirm if I'm correct or incorrect when I guess. Just let me be right or let me be wrong. And you said, are you sure? I'm very sure. Please, please don't do that. Our moderators will get you. So I would like this to be a good...
Krazasanian says it isn't way.
It isn't way. But yes, basically, you can vote on which one. You can type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 in the chat to see what layer to put in your answer of which one you think I'm going to get it on. 7 if you think I'm not going to get it at all. Do not answer any of my questions. I might ask questions like, oh, is this the song? Is this the song? What about that? I'm not asking. I'm just thinking out loud. Okay. So please don't answer that. Anyway, overall rules: no answers, no hints, no clues, and you can say that you think you know the song or that you don't think you know the song, but nothing else beyond that. Cool. Let's get this thing going. I kind of have a guess. No, I'm not going to turn off my ad blocker. I have a slight guess. I might be wrong, but I have kind of a guess. Rami, you said, Kota, you know this right now. I know you do. I really hope that I'm correct. Alati, you got it? Okay, okay. I might need to listen to it again. But I do have a guess, and I'm probably not right. But it's not a bad guess. I know you're 12, but still. Oh my gosh.
Krazasanian says Anita says you being wrong isn't new.
Anita came ready for this. All right, I'm gonna play this again. It's kind of the same tempo. I can't really tell the key, but it could be the same key. I also don't think, no, oh, it's not this. Rami, excuse you. Because the song I'm thinking of is from a movie, and that movie, and it would have the popcorn buckets if it was from a movie.
Krazasanian says Anita says prove me wrong.
Prove Anita wrong. That is always my hope, Anita. I'll just send it. I'll send it. I think, I know this is wrong, but it's close. It's close. This song sounds like the Men in Black theme song. It's from the Men in Black. That's what I'll say. I'm not sure I'm correct, but I will say that. Okay. Anyways, adding in the second layer. Amani, I'm pretty sure you got it. Okay. Maybe 2 will solidify it for you. Same for me. I hope it works for me. Jaden, what you saying? Answer towards your friend, Kota. He joined. Answer tool is your friend. Kota, he joined from the Discord. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Fun. Okay. Well, welcome in, Answer tool. Playing the second layer. Let's do it. I'm sorry. You said, yeah, my mom used to listen to this. You know what's crazy? I think I do know this song, but it's not coming to me at all. Like, I think I will know this song, but it's not coming to me right now. I also still only can hear out of one ear, so that's probably getting in the way a lot. You do know this. It's just hard to remember. Okay. I'm gonna play this again. Ooh, that's so familiar. I could see this also being like, I'm gonna say it out loud. I could also see this being like NSYNC in some way, or Britney Spears. What Britney Spears songs are we working with? I don't know. I don't think it's any of these. I'll just throw out a guess because last time it was Olivia Rodrigo and I didn't guess it. And if I did, then I would have gotten it. So I just need to rule out that it's not Britney. I think it'd be Britney or NSYNC too. But I actually think it's more kind of in like the hip hop genre.
Krasasanian says Anita says, and you said you didn't know fishing.
I'm going to say it's, oops, I did it again. I'm not sure. Okay, we know it's not Britney. Let's add the other layer. Is the guitar coming yet? Okay. Oh no. Olati, I know. I think I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Like, you got this. I'm gonna be so embarrassed. This part. He said he's too young. This came out a year after I was born. But like, Amani's younger than me, and I think Olati's the same age as me, and they're getting it. It's really, I did so good yesterday. If only I was able to go live yesterday. I did so good. I got it on 1. And I was proud of that. Today, now here I am embarrassing myself on live. Probably not that embarrassed, actually. Okay. Because of their parents. Yeah. I mean, my parents are pretty, like, my mom probably listened to this a lot. Veronica, Rami, excuse you. Yeah, go get a snack answer tool. I'm gonna play it again just in case. Okay, new guess. Scratch that. New guess. I don't know. If I see the name of the song, I might know it. But I'm gonna go with the Mariah Carey song. It's Mariah Carey. I don't think it's either. I don't think it's any of these. Don't confirm nor deny. It's not Fantasy. I don't think it's the Mariah and Whitney song. It's definitely not this. Not that. Not that. Fantasy's probably the closest, but like it's not Fantasy. Oh my god. Fine. I'm gonna say this. I'll just say it's this, just in case. Oh my god. Okay. I'm embarrassed. Here we go. Playing the next layer. Yep. I think I got it. Yep. There we go. I wonder if it is because I can only hear out of one ear. Who sings this? I'm not asking. I'm not asking. Yes. Okay, I got it. That helped a lot. I think I know what this song is called, but I need to see like who the artist is. But I only know like one part of it. Like I only know like this part of it. I'll play it and I'll sing it, or what I know at least. Is it like Return of the Mac? Yeah, Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Yeah. Wow. Woo. Wow. Homer said my jam. That's crazy. That took a hot second. I felt a little embarrassed. You said period. You did your big one. You know what? I finally came through. I'm proud of you guys that got it earlier than that. Oh yeah, that's right. That's it. Yeah. You were clueless, Lucinda. Did you get it on? Oh, like for this round, because you don't play like outside. Picture in Discord. Yes, yes. Come back of the M. Thank you, Laura. Oh, Answer Tool. Thanks for joining the Discord. Welcome to the Kota Kingdom. All right, let's see. That's actually a really good. That's a really good photo. That's a really good Bando picture clue. This is the Bando picture clue for the day.
Krasasanian says Anita says if it hadn't been for the third knot of the first level, I wouldn't have known it.
Oh, really? Well, that makes me feel better then. That makes me feel better. Because yeah, that one took me a second. But I came around. If I always feel proud if I can at least get things before the vocals. So I feel good about that. Although some songs are incredibly
Krasasanian says
distinguished.
yes, I KNW it in 3 notes.
Oh, my bad. Rami, excuse you. You lied to me. Oh, you cheated, Edie? What? Veronica, you're that 4%. Oh, okay. Then why is it part 2? Why is it part 2 if the lowest amount of people recognize it on 2? I don't understand that. Sorry, I'm covering up the statistics. What is that about? Don't make no sense to me. But it's not my sense to make. So anyways, look at top wrong. Oh yeah, top wrong guesses. I do like to see those. Backstreet Boys.
Krasasanian says based on the number of people that goose the Sam number.
Okay. Look, thank you. I feel so seen because I know I said NSYNC, right? Like, but I could see like Backstreet Boys like in that. Like, so, and Mariah Carey. I feel like I was getting somewhere that other people were also getting. Who said told you it was Johnny Depp? I'm weak. Yeah, thank you, Laura. Thank you. I do feel very seen. Being like, oh, it's Mariah, but I knew it was. I was like, it's not fantasy. Whatever. Jaden, you asked for Spottle. 1 round. One round. We can do 1 round. Let's do it. What y'all got? Give me an artist. There isn't much of a difference between 1 and 2, in my opinion. I really didn't, get much. But I mean, hey. Be in that statistic. Proud of you. Marshall Justin Timberlake. Answer Tool, he will be live again tomorrow or Thursday. Yep. Fish. Answer Tool, it has to be a musical artist. Who's Rio Speed?
Krazasanian
Wow.
says Maroon 5.
Maroon 5. Okay, with Maroon 5, Justin Timberlake. Wait. Did I like get a splinter or something? Oh, I sure did. Oh, snap. Okay. We're good now. Oh, you just put that message without context. Oh, cool.
Krazasanian
Well,
says
fish to you
remember
too.
REO Speedwagon.
Oh, yeah. That's right. It wasn't coming up. You know what? Marshall, let's do yours. Justin Timberlake. Justin. It is a solo pop artist, not male, and not from the US. Not close to the US either. So it's not like Canada or Mexico. Bette Midler. Oh boy. I'm not sure. Okay, no Bette Midler.
Krazasanian says okay, so not Maroon 5, maybe Maroon 1.
Maroon 1. But the girl. Adele. Adele is a really good answer, actually.
Krazasanian says Adam.
Yeah, so it's a solo pop, not male artist, not from the US, popularity close to 133 but under, and debuting after 2002 and not close to 2002. So sometime after 5 years of 2002. So anywhere 2008 and above. So I like the answer of Adele. Let's try Adele. See what we got here. That's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Angela, spell it right.
Krazasanian says
got
Jessica
you.
Simpson.
Now you know good and well Jessica Simpson is not after 2002. I should probably explain to Tool what we do. We're just, so you'll like say like a musical artist, and then you'll get some context on that musical artist, and then you'll basically try to guess another musical artist using that context. Very nice. It's not Katy Perry because she debuted in 2008. Katy Perry is also American. Jessie J is from the UK. That's a really good guess, actually. I want to say she debuted 2010. 2010. Sia is from Australia, so it won't be Sia. But you guys are giving good guesses. Ellie Goulding is a really good guess too, actually. Amy Winehouse, she was before. I want to say Amy Winehouse was like 2007. So I'll actually say no to Amy, but that's a really good guess because she's also from the UK too. Leona Lewis is also a very good guess, but I do think Leona was, she might be 2009. She might be 2009. You know what? For fun, let's try Leona. Let's try that. Leona Lewis. 2007? Wow. Okay, never mind. My bad. Oh, but the person did not debut close to 2007. So I do think, does this mean that the person debuted in 2013? It could be Ellie Goulding then. I was like, that could be Ellie Goulding. If it's like we're debuting in 2013. Because if it's not 2007, but
Krazasanian
close
says
to 2008.
2010.
Well, if it's not 2007, but close to 2008, that means it's within 5 years of that. So not Lady Gaga, because she is American and debuted in 2008. Dove, like Dove Cameron. She's American, so I'll say no. That's not important. I can think of who debuted in 2013, female. Yeah, I think I'll try. Lord is from New Zealand, I think. I think Lord is from New Zealand. Cheryl Crow? Or Cheryl Cole? Cheryl Cole? What's her name? No. Yeah, I'm gonna try, what's her name? I did like Jessie J as a guest, but she might be too recent now. So Ellie Goulding. Yeah, I'm gonna try Ellie Goulding. That's a really good one. Rita Ora is not bad either. Ellie Goulding. Come on now. Okay. Okay. We are getting close. Somebody said one that I thought was pretty good. Yeah, Money. I thought that was a good guess. Cheryl Tweedy. Nah, they ain't got it. Rita Ora is actually really good. I'll guess Rita. Rita Ora. Cher Lloyd. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't giving me Cher Lloyd either. I want to say she was like 2012. Rita Ora. Let's try it. Oh, man. We are getting so close. I do think it's 2013. I'm pretty sure it's 2013. Charlie XCX. I think we could consider her pop. She's actually a really good guess because she's from the UK. Yeah. Charlie XCX, she's from the UK. They might put her in electronic, but I think they would put her in pop. Pop email. 2013 sounds correct. Let's try it. Charlie XCX. Come on now. Don't fail us. Dua Lipa?
Krazasanian says Scary Spice.
Scary Spice? Charlie, come on. Let's do it. Yes. Yes. There it is. You know I got bullet my money nigga wanna go on a blizzard collie water none of whatever they gonna on wait for you. I only do this party for you. Yeah. Charlie XCX. Who said that? Amani, nice job. Way to go. Way to go. Brat was honestly a very good album. You sound just like her. You don't know what she's saying either? Because I didn't. I don't know what she's saying there. I had to look up the lyrics. Oh my gosh. One more. I can never just do one, can I? One more. One more. All right, what you got? Blink 182. You know what? For Olive Tea, for you, we can do Blink 182. Male, USA. Have fun with that. Not rock, not 3 members. Debuting after 1994, but not close to 1994. So sometime 2000 and beyond. 2000 and more recent. Backstreet Boys.
Krazasanian says Mendez.
I might say no to Backstreet. I guess I could say yes to Backstreet Boys, but I think they debuted in the 90s. So it's not somebody that debuted in the 90s. They did? Okay, cool, yeah. It's not somebody that debuted in the 90s. It's 2000s or more. Not Justin Bieber, because Justin Bieber is not American. But good guess. Yeah, Marshall, you caught yourself. John Mendes. Shawn Mendes, also Canadian. Dan and Shay. I guess it's not 3. You know what? I can try Dan and Shay. Sure, why not? Dan and Shay. Not country. Wow. Okay. Not country, not 2 members. Still male, USA. Debuting before 2014, but not close. So it is sometime between 2000 and 2007. Justin Timberlake. Truly, yeah. Outkast. Is Outkast 2 people? Or is it just Andre 3000? Yes, okay. So it's not Outkast. But not a bad guess. Kanye West isn't a bad guess either, actually. You know what? I will try Kanye. Kanye West. Come on now. Okay, okay. It is a solo male hip-hop artist from the US. debuting close to 2004, but before 2004. So somebody between 2000 and 2003 that is a male hip hop artist. T.I. I'm weak. Did T.I. actually like debut way before I would imagine he did? Nezuko, hello. Hope everything's going well.
Krazasanian says Anita says it's that skinny guy with the braids.
Sorry, all I can think of is like ASAP Rocky. 50 Cent is actually really good. Nelly, I wonder, do they consider Nelly hip hop? That's a close line. That's a close line between hip hop and R&B.
Krazasanian says you know
Common,
Weird Al.
Ludacris. I do. I would hope they would consider Weird Al hip hop. That would be so fun.
Krazasanian says LOL.
Is he a guest? No, he's not. What? That's tragic. Juvenile, Nelly, 50 Cent, T.I. I like 50 Cent, actually. I think that's a really good guess. I'll do it. Kanye West is number 7 in popularity. I did not realize he was that listened to. Rami, excuse you. Let's try 50 Cent. I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. Yes. Nice job. Who said that? Olive T. Way to go. Yeah, I was like, that's a good guess. I think we could do that. What? Yeah, Olive T, you're on a roll today. You're on a roll. Yes, Rami. Yes. Yeah, Laura, well done, chat. Nezuko, they're going well. I just got done with School Musical. Love it. What's your musical? I'm not sure. I was filled in on this. Nice. No, Marshall, not one more. I'm sorry. Thank you for asking, but I am beyond tired. I've had a big day. I'm ready to lay down. But thank you for asking.
Krazasanian says you were filled in.
I was. So we did Matilda. One of my close friends was the lead, and then oh, that's fun. I don't know if I remember this or not, but if I forgot it, I'm really sorry. I hope it's going well. That's so fun. Heck yeah. Well, it's like fun to like support your friends and stuff too. Hello, Ken. Welcome in. I really thought it was about candy. The way I literally was like 5, like I take it to the candy shop. And my mom's sitting there. Oh my gosh. This is a good note to end on. Yeah, for real, LT. Snagging up all the wins today. You said... No, I was just reading what you said, Amani. Oh my gosh. Pretty pleased with cherry on top of some sprinkle. I'm sorry, Marshall. We'll have to catch Spottle another day. Like I said, I do want to try to do Crash Word tomorrow or Thursday. So one of those 2 days. I'll let you know in the Discord.
Krazasanian
so
says Anita says good night, and so do I.
Yes. So putting that out there just so people can prepare accordingly. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for hanging out today. It's always good to see you, and I had a good time. Thanks for the hangout. Thanks for the good vibes. I appreciate y'all, and we will pick this back up on Wednesday or Thursday. I'll keep you updated in the Discord. You know how it is. So thanks for allowing me to be a little flexible, and I appreciate everything that you guys do. I love you guys, and like I said, we'll catch back up on this tomorrow or Thursday. Bye.